chilly at the moment that we've decided when we come to work at church that we're going to run some relay races around the building to try and warm up. All right, Griff, here I come. Ready? Hand over. What?
I've just had a thought.
What?
Well, this passing on the baton, isn't that just like our vision?
What? Running around the church to try and stay warm?
No, it's from this generation to the next. That's what our vision says. It's like passing on the baton.
So tell me a bit more about what it means to pass the baton from this generation to the next. What does that look like?
Well, I think it all starts with taking the long view. Thinking 10, 20 years in the future, will the children and young people who come into contact to us at Emmanuel, will they be following Christ in ever-increasing depth as disciples in that time? And looking back from that, we're really wanting to disciple them and to give them the message of Jesus, taught by godly people who are loving and interested in their lives, and doing that in partnership with Christian parents. And we have loads of things on during the week and on Sundays where we're trying to do that. And we're trying to give our children and young people the message of Jesus and support Christian children with their parents and families.
Love it. I've got 3 really practical ideas of ways that we could do that. Number 1, we could find a family at church that we would like to pray for regularly, and we could ask them next week, what can I pray for you? And then make that a regular part of what we do to help look after them as part of our church. Number 2, we could volunteer to come and help in the Rock or the youth or Friday Rocks, one of these activities. Someone should come and speak to you or Lizzie for that.
Absolutely, we would love that.
And number 3, we can, on Sundays, after we've been at church together, we can ask each other, what did you learn today? Kids ask their parents, parents ask their kids, and just get that conversation going so that we're sharing together what we're learning and putting those building blocks in place for the future.
Right, I'm getting cold. Let's go running.
Let's do it, Griff. We've got 2 things to tell you about that are coming up in the life of our church. This coming Sunday is our harvest celebration, and we're doing something familiar and we're doing something new. Something familiar is that we're asking everyone to bring a donation as much as they're able to for our food bank, which is regularly part of our church, but which particularly on a harvest week, we like to be able to express our thanks to God and his provision for us by giving generously to others. So do put that on your shopping list this week and bring that as you arrive at church. Secondly, we're going to be having an all-together lunch following our service. It's a bring and share lunch. We'd love it if you would bring a plate of food, enough for you and your family, whatever you can bring, and place it on the table as you arrive at church. And then following the service, we will put out tables and chairs and we will eat together as a church family, enjoying the chance to meet and chat together. There's more details on that on an email that went out this week and on the Friday comms. The second thing is that next Sunday, the 13th of October, we will be having a welcome tea. This is for you if you are new to Emmanuel or if you haven't been to a welcome tea yet in your time with us. Do come along, find out more about our church, and there'll be the chance to meet members of the team and chat about how you can be further involved and welcomed into our church. All other information you'll find online or on the October guide.